Well, new car day. I'm gonna go and hopefully save a Corolla for the scrapyard. Got my trusted doggos with me, wherever Maisie is. Oh, you're there. So yeah, I'm gonna drive up. It's just local to me anyway, so I thought I'd vlog the journey. I'm gonna stop and take the dogs a wee walk first, though. Get it, Maisie. Get it. Get it. After that long-winded video of the countryside and walking dogs, we're finally here. I'm pretty excited. Apparently left keys somewhere. There we go. Easiest exchange ever. Straight away. Pretty good to me. Bit of surface rust, but it doesn't look bad. Yeah, I'd say that's pretty mint-like. It's a surprise. I was worrying looking under an old Jap motor. Fuck's sake, the rust up there. Some coilovers, it's not bad. Big Jap can at the baffle's falling out. Pretty sound. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. We're removing that tow bar first, probably. Not a fan of tow bars. I noticed there's a bit of filler in the arches. That one's just starting to rust at the other side. Cool bike, woo! Here at the back. That sills mint as well. I'm pretty happy with that. We're taking that off the headlights as well, though. And I don't know if that's black paint or vinyl wrap. Hopefully it's wrap. But then again, if he's painted to wrap the bonnet, it must be fucked. Pretty decent. These speed lines came with it, 13-inch. And steering wheel embossed as well. New tyres for the speed lines. Standard wheels. Pretty decent. catch here. There we go. Needs a good clean as well. But interior's complete. Like, no saggy roof or ripped seats or anything. What's the mileage? 121. It's not bad. There we go. Oh. And I think it wrapped. There's a bit of tidy up in here. And it's had a new carburetor. It's the coilovers. Can't complain. I'm pretty happy with that. It actually drives really well. Doesn't even scrub either. Like, it's pretty low. But no matter how kind of hard I was hitting the bumps, I was doing about 70 on the way back and wasn't even missing a beat. It seems a wee bit kind of sticky on the carb when it first starts up. But I chucked some fresh fuel in it because it's been off the road. I can't remember, maybe it's a 2-year I think. But probably gonna chuck some fresh oil in it, get a wee service, remove that tow bar and remove that wrap off the bonnet. Because it is, black bonnets are cool, but it's not really my cup of tea. So I don't know if it'll come off or whether there's lacquer going to come off with it. And remove this film stuff off the lights as well. Yeah, so do that. I've got a few 4x100 wheels I might try on just for the sake of it, but the speed lines are quite cool. And I love the spoiler. Tell you, the back of it reminds me of an old Celica. Don't know if you can see it as well, but just the kind of spot that comes out. But no, I'm pretty happy, like. So I was going to end the video there because I went home to get an early night, but I couldn't resist. I've came down. I'm going to try a set of wheels on, remove that tow bar, and take it to the petrol station, chuck some fresh fuel in it. I think I'm going to put it in for an MOT tomorrow. Might fail, but I've not really had much of a look. But as far as I can see, it doesn't seem too bad. So just be interesting to see what it fails on. So then it's a bit easier to work up for that. But yeah, first thing I'm probably going to do is try and remove that film. It is pretty cool, but it just doesn't really float my boat. So remove that, jack it up, try a couple of sets of wheels on it. Abracadabra. Yes. Don't tell me that's not cool as fuck. I feel like 13's on, but big tires. Yeah, I'm in love. The fronts don't quite fit. Need spacers for the brakes. But sure I can figure it out. That is epic. Absolutely epic. Falling in love with this car already. Yep. Alright, I stick the stand, well, the steelies and the alloys back on for the MOT though, which is tomorrow. I had a go at taking this film off, but it's a bastard. I'm pretty sure it'll fail its MOT on that stuff as well. Yeah, I might just leave that bonnet there now until I get a heat gun to try and prise it off nicely. But those wheels. Victory! Degreaser seems to be working fairly well. Well, got the Corolla through an MOT. It was a bit of bollock because I had to put the standard wheels back on, wind the coilovers up. but it's mainly fine, so can't complain. But I've just wound the coilovers back down and just put the wheels back on. Should have videoed it, but then I've just realised I've cocked up. I'm needing to adjust the camber arms at the top in slightly, so it's got a bit more camber, because the mini lights I put on the stick out about that out of the arch. Should have really done it when I had no weight on it, but again, hindsight's brilliant. Other thing is, I'm going to fit a boss kit and wheel, and I need to do something with the exhaust. One, it's far too loud. It's just a straight through with a big jap can on the back. It has got a baffle in it, but you can hear it rattling about. It's felt to bits. So I've got a couple of kind of wee bat boxes and things. I'm going to faff about, do something with that. That's what I mean. The back isn't too bad, but I've had to put 7mm spacers right here at the caliper, so I don't think the police will be very happy with that. You can see there's camber's arms. Hopefully, I'll just bring that in a wee bit. Don't know how it'll handle, but we'll give it a go. As long as nothing's seized, they don't look too bad. If they loosen. So in theory, or maybe not. I think the jack maybe just moved as well. Yep. Turns out it just needed a firm kick. It's moving in a bit, obviously it'll kind of hopefully go up in camber a bit when I let it off the jack, so tighten it up at that and see what happens. Not too tight, because I never trust these cheap alloy coilovers. That seems to be problem solved. The wheels turned a wee bit, but yep, mint. Wonder how much is going to wear the tyres now though. Yeah, I obviously need the tracking done, because adjusting it that much is probably knocked the tracking out a lot. The other thing is, I had a tow bar on it. I lopped it off on the outside. Just going to remove the rest. Just how far out that tracking is. Look at that wheel. Lol. So I'm just going to track it up a wee bit by eye. But obviously, you're better to get someone professional to do it. I'm just going to do it so I can drive home. Just noticed how close that is. Can't really see. Just misses and no more. Luckily it's the carrier rather than natural caliper, so it shouldn't move. And yes, I know my wheels really need refurbed. Do you think that'll adjust? Up a hell of a lot better, but it's still out slightly. At least it means I can actually drive it to get traction now. Going to remove the standard one, it's just a couple of screws in the back, and then obviously with the main bolt. It came with a boss kit and a wheel, but I'm not really that much a fan of it. I've had this one on a good few of my motors, so it should go quite nice. It's a wheel off, it's pretty cool. The boss has got wee grooves for where it's to sit. If I find them. What's up? As you can see, that video ended very abruptly. I do apologise. All this quarantine stuff was kicking off at the time, about 2 weeks ago or whatever, 3 weeks ago maybe. Fuck knows, my memory is terrible. And I've just not really done very much else with it. I've got it, well, it's on the road and everything, it works, but there's a lot more I want to do to it. I never got a chance to finish the exhaust or anything like that. And at my house I've not got the facilities to do an exhaust, unfortunately. But I'm just going to chuck in a video now of scraping over some speed bumps to show you how fucking low it is and ruining the floor pad of a non-rusty, decent Corolla. But I do apologise about the quality of this video. It's just literally thrown together with videos, bits and pieces that I've had from the last few weeks. But please like and subscribe anyway.